Hi everyone, this is Richie the Blind Hedgehog. I'm here with my little shadow plushie. I believe he's a Jaws Walrus shadow. I noticed a lot of people are reacting to that video that I made in the grass with Sonic, Shadow, and Tails. I came in one package. And this is the little shadow one, so you can see him again. He's still here. I absolutely love him. He's great size, he's so fluffy, he's really soft. I really love the look in his eyes, the mad look that he has. And indeed, Tails, Sonic, and Shadow are still here. And yeah, I know I found these guys on Facebook, for people who want to know. I just found them one day on Facebook Market. And I was so lucky I could actually have them sent to me. And I did not pay a lot for these guys. I was damn lucky. Also because apparently nobody else bought them, or maybe nobody else saw the listing yet. But anyway, so that is how it actually ended up having those guys, for people who actually wonder. I wanted to gather some stuff in one video I could collect last month. A lot of canine plushies too that you can actually see in one video. I showed most of it in the previous videos, but there you go. So I'm going to show you some non-plushy stuff first. Since I wanted to show you my adorable little collectings. So first of all, I could find lately this beautiful Sonic blanket. It was completely by coincidence, actually. But there you go. I believe it was a few days ago. So it's a very fluffy blanket. And the only one I have is actually not so fluffy. It's in one of my plushie baskets. But this one I really wanted to because it's amazingly fluffy. Also could find a plains one like this years ago, but I absolutely love these ones. It's not very large, but it's enough to cover my bed. It's a kitty size, actually. It's not a very large blanket, but I was really excited finding such a beautiful, fluffy Sonic soccer ball blanket. Looks like Sonic's popularity is really increasing in my region, so... I wanted to create some Nickelodeon characters from a while ago. You might actually remember this guy from the X's. I made Glowface. I was a huge Glowface fan back in the time, and I actually kind of miss the guy. I love the X's, and I was rushing home to see those guys. And the Glowface was my favorite character. And yes, of course, he's evil, Katie. I know you know that. It's quite obvious, but there you go. I kind of missed out the little detail here. The black kerchief coming out of his pocket. But yeah, there you go. So I forgot that detail, but it's not bad at all, my little Glowface. This way I have my little Glowface with me all the time. Can hang him up somehow. I made Zuko from Avatar. That was a long one, I saw this, but I wasn't actually going to make them so large and so detailed, but it turned out like this. So, and I made his sister Azula with the blue flames. So yeah, I know it's kind of weird how they turned out, but it's really I like them anyway. So really like Glowface. Oh my god, with the very typical reflection of his globe. I really love him. I'm quite proud of these, that's why I wanted to show them. I also made Britannic. Well, I kind of forgot the letters. A little Britannic. I have more ships to show, but not today. So there you go. It's a bit of a creation, I must say. You have to put two big large plates next to each other and melt the beads together. But I absolutely love this, and I'm gonna display it later because it's beautiful. So a little Britannic. It's the oldest sister of Titanic, by the way. It's the Olympic class liners from the White Star Line. What else can I show you? I could collect, well, that was a while ago. I could find this beautiful collar. So there's this lady here in Belgium who creates personalized, customized collars with patterns that she has on the website. And she had this anchor pattern, and I had a little collar made for Atya. It's called Color Me Up Scotty. But it's, yeah, they don't send to the United States. They do send in Europe. Those are really good colors. For now, Acha wears another, but it is dark blue and it has anchors on it in gold. And I think I have my husky Iceberg who is wearing one. See, I had 2 of them made. One for the plushies too. And his tag on it. Yeah, the tags came from me. But he has the same color. It's just beautiful. See? Yeah, beautiful. Some more ship stuff. I could find this adorable ice cube mold with little ships and icebergs. So this is going to be for me later. But I thought this was awesome. So yeah, I had to collect it. Another great little thing to laugh with. Even though it is not really a matter of laughing, but I think this item is just totally special. And quite original, I must say. How awful it might be. After all my sheepy stuff, I also could find these. Yeah, but you might actually remember this. I couldn't find more of these little suits for the plushies. And when they are in, I do collect a few. Especially this is a pig this time, so for Kermit it's perfect. This is a little bear. But like this, I do have some sweet suits for the plushies. Makes them really soft, it protects them, and that way they're really super cute, super soft and warm to hold. So that is why I absolutely love them. And they are made for, well, this is actually what it looks like on a doll. And yeah, this is the size you can use these for. Sorry, I absolutely love these little suits. I got a large one for me as well. It has clouds on it, but I collect these little fleecy suits because I love to wear them in winter. We call them onesies. And I wear these every night in winter. Absolutely. But they smell quickly, so I have to change every 2 or 3 days. If I'm lucky, I can keep them a few days. If I'm not, I have to throw them away because they're polyester. They smell like hell in no time. So I think they're perfectly comfortable clothing, and I want these are like doll clothes. So I put one on Pennywise, but he was a little slim for them. So yeah, your doll has to be thick enough to wear those. So you need humanoid plushies and that are wide enough. But there you go. They're awesome little suits for suiting up a plush to be so soft and cute and so comfortable to hold. Well, I might indeed show you a few plushies. Where's Shadow? Here he is. I'll show Shadow again. Yay! Isn't he just beautiful? I love him. I absolutely love him. So, well, you might have noticed I collected another little Pennywise, and here he is. I washed him up. Now his hair smells really nice because his face was a little dirty and he smelled a little like the attic. Looks like he was kept away a long while ago. But here he is, and he's perfectly okay now. Really love the guy. So glad I could collect the second one. And then also something really sweet. Katie, you're gonna like this one. I could find this adorable little, well, this is actually a dog toy. This is a total dog toy, but it's more like a Jellycat style dog toy. And it's much cheaper, of course, than a Jellycat plushie, but it looks so much like their plushies. And I must say, I was quite charmed by this little, well, what is this actually? A cupcake? And it squeaks. Where's the squeaker? There you go. So I got this one for me. I got this one for me. Sometimes dog toys look so nice that I keep them for myself. I got 2 lovely little dog toys, sea creatures actually. One of them is a jellyfish, and I gave it to Acha, but she loves things with tentacles. And the other one is a beautiful little fish that I put in your package, Katie. You're gonna receive that guy. He's absolutely beautiful and very colorful. And yeah, he's so lovely. It really hurt me to give him to the dogs. And I thought he was so beautiful. I wanted to give him to you. He's gorgeous. But I'm not gonna show you. You cannot find out in your package. What else can I show you? Yeah, I collected a few things for you, Katie. I got you a little seagull, and I got you yeah, the little fishy. And I'm so sorry for the Playmobil, the Polly Pocket, because well, the lady did not send out. So after I did the buying, she has 5 working days to send out. But she had a good communication with me. I don't know what happened, but she just turned out unreliable. What can I say? So it's a bit of a disappointment, I admit. It's rare that you find these ones, but I had the same problem lately. Oh, besides, I would like to say hi to Kimmy and to Paul, of course. I think about you guys. I'm just rarely opening my mail, so I do not send a lot of emails, but I say hi to you. Yeah, today my neighbor gave me this adorable puffin. She went to Iceland and she got me this beautiful little puffin. So there you go. He has no name yet. But yeah, he's really sweet. He's not really a brand I know. I think he's just from the shop there. And yeah, very special little guy from Iceland. Icelandic. Shop Icelandic. Isn't he just sweet? Oh, very comfortable to hold, and I love his wings like this. So there you go, little puffin. I just received him today, actually. Yeah, paid her a little visit, and we talked about her little travelings. I'm gonna show you some beautiful little canine. Hey, Penny. Yes, some beautiful little canine plushies I was able to collect lately. The first being, well, you might actually remember her, the wildlife artist. Sorry, I'm getting tired, obviously. The artist collection. Oh, can you believe I lost the words? From Wild Republic. And, well, this is her. I can really recommend her. She's amazing. She's really wolf-like looking. She has paw pads. And I named mine Kuvira. Actually, I got tags for the plushies. You can actually order a bunch of tags for, well, a very honest price off Amazon. You can engrave them yourself, but I don't really have such a device. So actually, I just write it on it with an alcohol marker. And that way, well, it's kind of stupid, but it works really well. And that way I can tag my plushies. So in case you guys want to do the same, they come without the rings, by the way. You have to collect the rings as well. I still have some rings left here. Now I'm out of rings, definitely. I have less rings than Sauron. No rings anymore. But as you can see, well, it's a really nice way to tag the plushies. Because they had oversized tags, and one actually found out this was possible, decided to collect a lot of tags for them. So, Puppets is an amazing plushie. And it turns out actually a little larger than the Cuddlekins, as you can see. They are a massive 15 or 16 inch. It's just that they're much more massive to hold as well. Great size. So that's Kuvira. I have this beautiful brown one, which I don't actually know what animal he's supposed to be. If he's retired or if he's still for sale, I don't know. Not much about this plushie. I would say he's a fox. Maybe an older fox, I have no idea. His name is Steel. And See? Yesterday I've been tagging all the plushie, and I still have to tag some. I was so lucky to find this beautiful white fox. This beautiful. Well, I'm gonna remove these guys. Yeah, I went to one of my local toy shops, and I brought back a little seagull for Katie. I brought back a turtle for my neighbor, and I got this beautiful little white fox, which I couldn't leave behind for me. Did not really expect to find a lot, but it was a very productive trip. And her name is Halo. And she is a Pia fox. They have also regular red foxes, really like the Arctic fox. And the tail is not fluffy, but it's turned around the bottom of the plushie. The tail, the legs are a little spread. The plushie is actually slightly floppy. It's not firmly stuffed. It is actually a plushie that is also really easy to drag for children. So she's a little flat, but very suitable for children and very cute. And then there is my beautiful German Shepherd, which I opened yesterday. Here she is. She's still wearing her tag, but I might just actually remove it because her ears are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that face. And, yeah. And I named her Azula. So I gave her a blue collar. Yeah, I just had a shepherd named Zuko, and I actually wanted to find one named Azula. So I decided to call So I decided to call the next one Azula, to go with the little Zuko one that I have. And I actually had Kuvira and Azula together in one order. It's just that Kuvira was a little faster. She was a little quicker on her way than Azula, so there you go. Is there anything more I can show you? Yeah, well, maybe the one last thing that I would like to show you are my Earth and Moon. They're right in front of me. I love them so much. So, just to show you, I showed them in another video, I know, but just to end the haul, I can really recommend this beautiful Earth plushie. If you, I just got it off a Chinese seller off Amazon, so I don't know if if these guys are available on other Amazons than the French one, but you should really get this one if you love Earth or has a space lover in the house. And it reflects all the details of our living world, from the Arctic, and here well, I don't know if you call that the Arctic as well, but the South Arctic, Europe. Yeah, that's where I am. Here, I'm here. And yeah. Oh, there's Paul. Where's Katie? Katie's here somewhere. Katie, where are you? So, amazing plushie. Really, go get her. Go get her. Also available in this size. And this is my moon. So it is less beautiful and less colorful because it's the moon. But I can really say this is a cute moon. It doesn't have a face like the Celestial Buddy, which is right there. But I can really recommend these guys. And look what happens when you cannot choose which plushie is gonna join you tonight. I just can't choose. I just can't. So they're all on a pile next to me. And this is my moon. So yeah, I can really recommend these guys. they're just printed plushies. The nice thing with printed plushies is that they have a shortcode which you can print an image on and have a very detailed realization of the character, animal, or the effect that you want to create in a plushie, like for example scales or feathers or maybe even fur. You have the same effect here on Kuvira, who has a bit of a printed face and printed puppets. And it's pretty much the same here. You have a ball which is printed with an earth print. It's amazing. Oh, there she goes. So where's Shadow? It was just a quick haul, but I just hope that this video brought you a bit of pleasure. And I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye! And like usual, I always forget the tiny item that that was completely concealed under all the others. So you might actually remember that I got this little Malinois a while ago. Actually, Malinois stuff is quite rare, and he kind of growls and barks. Really lovely figure. And lately I could actually find this beautiful Action Man German Shepherd. It's quite vintage. Usually the tail of the figure is missing because it comes off easily. But I collected this one because I like this size of figure, and I'm trying to collect large canines like this. And since I had a Malinois, I'm really glad to have a German Shepherd now too. It's made out of a firm foam, so you can actually, I suppose the toy was supposed to jump and then hit the ground or hit the floor. So it's made for falling. I've been drawing some paw pets on him. Look how cute. So there you go. Since this guy was complete, I wanted to collect him for my little canine collection of wolves figures, and try to collect some large wolves. And I have this large Malinois and German Shepherd together. It's not entirely well made, personally, I think so, but I was really glad I could find this figure in a complete condition. And I suppose it was for sale with the Action Man dolls back in the time. My brother had one of these. But sometimes the guy came with a dog. There were Huskies, there were German Shepherds, depending on what set you got. But this German Shepherd was also included in the set. And I suppose he was supposed to jump. I suppose that was a feature of the toy. But there you go. So I was really glad to collect this guy as well.